Hi, my name is Jim Simcoe, President and Founder of EcoLife Advisors, and today we're going to do a quick training on PR and marketing for eco consultants. Now, we go into a lot more detail in our actual course, in our actual eco consultant training program, but I want to just give you a quick snippet of some of the things you'll learn in the course. So, one of the big things that I found as an eco consultant over the last 3 or 4 years is that PR is much more valuable than advertising. Advertising, you spend a lot of money on it. Most of the time I don't see any bang for the buck. I've actually stopped doing advertising. I haven't done any advertising at all in 4 years, but I've been on TV 5 times since then. I've been in numerous magazines, I've been on the radio, I've done numerous events, and I've been featured online several times as well. So the big reasons I've been able to do that is because I really go after getting PR, because I really believe, and in my experience, PR equals money to you. PR, when you are seen on TV, or you're featured on TV, or you're featured in a magazine, or you're featured online or at an event, you're seen as an expert. People want to work with experts, and people will spend more money to work with experts. So what you do by going after PR versus going after advertising is that you're setting yourself up to be the expert in your field, the expert in your area, which means people are less price sensitive when they're going to hire you because you're seen as the expert. For example, would you really care about how much a brain surgeon costs if you needed if you needed to have brain surgery? No, you obviously want the best. It's the same thing when you're creating a healthier environment for your family, or you're looking to reduce costs in your home by going green. You want the best person, so you can be the best person if you go after getting free PR. One of the ways to go after getting free PR is to call your local television station, find out who the producers are of the different shows, contact those producers directly, either via email or by just calling them on the phone, and telling them what you do and explaining why there's a compelling reason why they should feature you on their show. Producers, TV producers, are very fast-moving people. They're always working on a deadline, so when you get them on the phone and you get them on email, you got to be able to tell them right away why it's important for them to feature you. I'll tell you a quick story. The very first time I was on TV, I was on a local television station here in San Diego. They filmed me going through a couple's house and greening up their house. When it was done filming, they aired it on a Sunday night. I wasn't expecting anybody to see it, but after it aired, I got probably 20 phone calls from people, both people I had worked with in the past and people looking to green up their homes, and they had seen me on TV. More importantly, it actually led to somebody from Fox TV seeing me. He was eating dinner and he saw me that Sunday night, and he asked me to be on his show. And his show was significantly larger and had a lot more viewers than the local evening show. I went on the Fox television shows, or the morning show. It was seen all over the county. I got a lot more calls once that happened. And then from there, that led to somebody from NBC calling me and asking me to be on their show. So they filmed me greening up a house, and that was actually filmed in about a 500-mile radius throughout Southern California. So it was a huge success for us. And again, it started with one phone call to one producer. The entire thing, exposure over 500 miles and being on TV in total more than 14 times between those 3 different shows, because they aired them a couple times. It ended up costing me nothing. So I didn't spend $1 to get any of that, but I got a ton of business from it, built a ton of networking relationships from it, and really cemented myself as the expert in my area as an eco consultant here. So I'm a big believer and recommend highly that you go after PR, because PR at the end of the day equals money. And PR, it means TV, print, magazines, newspapers, whatever, radio, online, on the web, and then also by doing events. The last event that I did, I gave a speech and gave an award to the mayor of our local town here, and picked up a couple good contacts after that. So at the end of the day, you'll find that no matter what you do, if you focus on PR instead of focus on advertising, you will be extremely successful as an eco consultant. It's a big piece of the marketing, is to really get the public talking about you, start building your body of work, start building your expertise, and start building your reputation as the expert in your area. Because as being green becomes more and more popular, there's going to be a lot of people coming out as eco consultants who aren't going to know nearly as much as you do based on you using our course and checking out the information we have, but are going to say that they do. But if you're the person who's on TV all the time, and you're the person who's been highlighted in magazines and online, then you're not going to have any competition at all. So this is a little known secret. Most people go after advertising, they do these big campaigns, and they're, usually not very successful at all. And I recommend you do it the complete opposite. Based on my experience, I've done it both ways. I've done it the advertising way, and I've done it the PR way, and I will only do PR for the rest of my career. I'm still practicing as an eco consultant, and I have a thriving practice, and I only use PR. I would never use advertising. So hopefully this has helped. For more information, check out our program. We'll get you more information on that, and we look forward to working with you in the future.